How's it going, guys? It's your boy Splash, and I am back with another mock draft video. This is the third of today with the Dolphins. Hopefully, this is the third. If it's not the third, then I've totally screwed up the posting schedule. But before we get started, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, smash that sub button. Smash that sub button, ring a ding ding, that notification bell, so you are notified whenever and wherever we upload, whether that's a short, well, actually you don't get notified for shorts, whether that's a normal video like this or a live stream, which is much longer than this. And make sure, the most important thing, download the uSTADIUM app. Make a take. You know, the Dolphins, I'm going to do the Dolphins today. I just spoiled everything. I'm doing the Dolphins mock draft right now. Which you saw because you saw the thumbnail and you clicked on the title. Regardless, we're doing the Dolphins. I know they don't have much in the way of draft capital, but what you can do is say, hey, Tyreek Hill is going to score 10 touchdowns this year, or Tua Tagovailoa is going to have a higher pass rating than Joe Burrow. You can go out and make those takes, make it a reality, and win big on uSTADIUM. Let's go right into the draft. Again, per usual, 7 rounds. Check. Default settings. Check. No trades. Fast, speed. We don't really care what other teams are doing. And I'm just going to go ahead and get it started because we are the Miami Dolphins here, and they do not have a first-round pick or a second-round pick, and they do not have a pick until the compensatory selections in the third round. Why? Well, first, they traded for Tyreek Hill. Second, they traded up in last year's draft and gave up their first-round pick to get Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle is a nice player, but it's a tragedy watching over 100 names get drafted before I get to decide anything. Great. Apparently, PFF thinks the Dolphins still need a wide receiver. That's fun. The Dolphins have 4 picks in this draft. Will they go wide receiver? I don't know. They could still use some offensive line help. PFF says they need a center. I think anywhere on the offensive line, you can still get some like a valuable piece here, but I will abide by their recommendation and take a center in the name of Donovan West out of Arizona State University up north, because I'm recording in Tucson. All right, and we get to wait some more. And this is another pick that was traded. This is from Pittsburgh. I forget why they have this pick. Maybe a trade last year. Regardless, Dolphins, they're in a weird spot because they should be good. It really depends on what you think of Tua. I like Tua. I think Tua can be a good quarterback in the NFL. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but let's scroll through some names here. We attacked some more offensive line. This is a running back team. They could go running back. I like Pierre Strong a lot here. That actually would be an excellent pick. But the Dolphins did go get Chase Edmonds in free agency. So I think we will abide by PFF's, needs list here, and I'll give him a wide receiver. Josh Johnson. Ooh, that's a touch early for Johnson, though. I like Johnson. I like Danny Gray as well. Oh man, this is when you get into trouble when you have just 4 picks and all of them are in the 100s or later, and 2 of them are like deep into day 3. Man. Because the Dolphins don't need an offensive line as much as they did, 2 weeks ago. But, oh, man. I think let's go Terrell Bernard, add another player in the linebacker room. He's not going to be like the starter difference maker, exactly what you want. And then you get to wait another 100 picks. This is going to be a rough draft for the Dolphins. I know you were excited that you had a first-round pick from San Francisco, and now that's possession of the Chiefs, and you had a second-round pick, and like all these players, you're going to get this guy, and now you're looking at 4 picks. So, wow, we are into the deep 200s now. Ouch. At this point, I'm looking for upside. Matt Araiza, a punter. Yeah, let's take a punter. Matt Araiza, punt god. You can look on our channel. We have some highlights of him. And then with the final pick here, 247. Goodness gracious. You can get Connor Hayward is a fun name. Of course, the brother of, or related to Cameron Hayward, the superstar interior defensive player for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'd like a high upside guy. Yeah, Hayward is new at the position, new at the tight end position. Really a fullback tight end, sort of that type, closer to Kyle Juszczyk than George Kittle, to use the Niners as an example. Yeah, and let's grade it B plus. That's what I aim for. All right, we get an A for Donovan West. That's good. We get a B for Terrell Bernard. We get a C plus for Matt Araiza. They hate Matt Araiza. We get a B for Connor Hayward. All told, we get a B plus. I mean, I think it's a solid draft. I don't know. It's hard to have a good draft with 4 picks. I would imagine the Dolphins trade down with either their 3rd or their 4th round pick and accumulate some 5th and 6th round draft capital. That makes sense to me that you want to fill out some more pieces on the roster, and you don't have necessarily big needs everywhere, but depth is important, and you are not refilling a roster with just 4 picks. So I would say maybe trade down from 102, which is to the agony of your fans. Trade down from 102 into the 4th round, into the 5th round, into the 6th round. Get some more picks there. Maybe package your 7ths and move up. Like maybe you have a situation that you package your 7ths to maybe get a 5th or a 6th round pick, and then you use that instead of using like 2 7ths, right? And you maneuver down with 3 and 4 and then up with your 7th. So maybe you get, instead of having a 3, a 4, and 2 7s, you get maybe 2 5s, 3 6s, or 3 5s and 2 6s, something like that. I think that might be a better use of your resources. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Like the stream. It's not a stream. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow uSTADIUM on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Also, download the uSTADIUM app. You can tag me at Splash. Talk smack. If you think this draft sucks, I know there's some of you out there that think this draft sucks. If you do, tag me. Call me a moron. I'm cool with it. And peace out, folks.